Nice.
Dear reader, allow me to introduce you to my book. Though it might at first appear like many books you've come across, it is far from ordinary. You may, therefore, have some misunderstandings about its nature. The story that awaits you has not been fully told. In fact, its conclusion is not yet known, even to myself. It is in that way that my book is special. It is in that way that you are special. Without you, there is no story.
Worry about me.
Chapter 1. Normal isn't what it used to be. This is a story about change.
Nothing's ever normal, let's be honest.
Nestled in a shallow valley is the town of Beacon Pines. Far from the town square, across the river, past the neglected welcome sign, a young boy walks alone at dawn. His name is Luca Van Horn, and like you, dear reader, he's here for a reason.
When he died. Gone longer. Been gone longer then. Gnarly trees, right?
Rollo was Luca's closest friend.
Orlo.
He possessed many fine qualities, but subtlety was not one of them. Rollo finally noticed the tears welling
he'd
in
find
his
us
friend's
here.
eyes, and the flowers on the grave.
Bling bling. Oh yeah, boy. That's birthday. this man's gone too fucking hell. Can't get a break. Fucking hell, like. Just missing. Away. Hops on him. Tickle.
Wonderful. I had a good feeling about you from the moment you opened my book.
What on earth is this?
That
It's
charm is a
Beacon
very special
Pines,
thing.
Edward.
Very special indeed. Keep hold of it for now. Its purpose will reveal itself soon enough.
I got it. Oh, fuck. Shit. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. Yeah. I am streaming from my Xbox. I think the thing is I had to download this. I don't think it allows you to stream cloud gaming through the Xbox, that is. I imagine if I had a capture card and did it that way I probably would be able to, but
Rolo looked to the side suspiciously.
obviously I don't have that. So. They might be watching. They who? Secure location. Mission control. I don't know how well it's actually running. Yeah, stream session just full on. Streaming a game on a streaming service. I don't do well with new people. Sounds like me. That looks like me as well. Oh, they just fucking spawned back. Oh. My game just paused. Clearly not running that well. I don't really know what the rundown of this game is. It's like a storybook. It doesn't really say much of what it's about other than
Dear reader, forgive me for this
kind of a
interlude.
story. Or adventure game or something? I don't really know.
Remember that charm you found in the dandelion patch?
I do remember that
There are
charm
more
I
of those
found.
special charms to discover throughout Beacon Pines. They've been known to reveal themselves to those who are willing. Some of them can be found in this very house.
In this... It's okay. There's the shit out of this place then.
Since Gran had moved in, the house was more peaceful, more orderly, and more covered in flowery fabric.
Flowery fabric.
One of his father's old stethoscopes. Luca had spent countless hours listening to anything and everything with it. Not for years, though.
Not for years. Straight up lounging by the fire. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty much where you saw it, is pretty much where it started.
Gran
Much
had already
context
lit
to
the
it.
fire. She kept a warm house, as if by
Other than his
grandmotherly
dad's
obligation.
dead, but his dad died when he was 6. It's 6 years since then, and his mother's gone missing, so...
Just some dusty knickknacks.
Obviously living a great life. Yeah, you imagine. Guess there's just be multiple streams then, I guess.
Luca tossed on his favorite old sweater. Even though it was the first day of summer, a chill still hung in the air.
Chill. Fucking charms I'm getting.
Gran's moving in meant that most
Nice.
of Luca's things had been crammed in the corner. Luca was somewhat annoyed by the situation.
Wait, why are we sharing a room? What's going on here?
Gran's bed was undisturbed. Luca didn't mind that she had a habit of falling asleep in front of the fireplace. It meant that he could read late into the night. Gran had commandeered the upstairs closet when she moved in. Some things need shelter from a young boy's mischief, she said. Luca paused at his parents' bedroom door. He just wasn't ready to go in yet.
The kitchen we go. Where is Gran?
The only piece of furniture Gran had brought when she moved in was an...
I think I can leave that running for the whole game.
a pair of
See what happens.
scissors, a broken can opener, a mostly empty bottle of glue, and some loose string.
Junk.
An array of prepared meals crowded the refrigerator, each labeled with the day of the week.
Everyone's day of the week. Hey. Massive war bill here. Fuck, just on my phone. Leave the refrigerator open as well. Get that electric bill
This is
going as
quite
well.
exciting.
You ahead of this alphabet chat? What?
I am now certain that you are the one I've been waiting for all these years. You'll recall I was a bit coy regarding the use of charms earlier.
Bit coy.
Excuse me, I tend to have a flair for the dramatic. You are about to encounter your first turning point.
First turning point.
There are
Heyo.
certain times in this tale when everything hinges on a single
I
word.
don't think the boys would ever stream that, and I'm the only one who's actually doing it by the
Step
outfit.
forth,
Oh,
dear
mate.
reader.
Step forth. And know me better, man.
Young Luca would spend hours hiding in the bushes, waiting for a chance to jump out and startle his mother. She always enjoyed humoring him by feigning terror. A sturdy old wheelbarrow. A beginner's guide to gardening laid open on the bench. Ran.
Gonna go hang out with Harlow. See you later. Where are you and Rollo heading? So every time I see Rollo, I just think of Vikings.
The less Gran knew, the better for everyone involved.
We're just gonna go hard for the day. Ponder.
We were just
Chill.
gonna go chill for the day.
It's better than it.
The best lies are built on truth. Easy.
Chilling in time for supper.
Impressive. You've
Oh, yeah.
managed to navigate your first turning point without too much of a mess.
Nice.
That is the power of charms.
Secretly, that's
A
what I am,
single
Edward.
word can change
That's
everything.
why I picked this game.
I think it's time to introduce you to the Chronicle.
The Chronicle. What is the Chronicle?
The Chronicle is a record of the decisions you've made. You can see the turning point, which has been revealed. At any time, you can use the Chronicle to go back and invoke different charms, creating new branches.
Yo,
Luckily for
get
us,
back and
this is the
change
one
my
and only turning
colours.
point where the charms won't dramatically alter fate.
Sorry. Sorry you had to find out this way.
It's the
Wait, B.
perfect opportunity to experiment with rewriting things.
Are you in the office today, or are you home working? Yeah, unfortunately that is not
We were just gonna go ponder for the day.
what is such a weird word to use in that sentence?
This was Luca's chance to sell his alibi. Nailed it.
Mostly medium pondering. We all know you don't actually work it. All of them, aren't I? While I'm here.
We were just gonna go hide for the day. Traditionally, when one is trying to hide something, they avoid literally using the word hide.
still stays in. Right, well, that's that then. We'll stay out of trouble, don't you worry. Worry, Grant. Oh, tap's still running. Goodies around here. Look at. Fence. Cool. Oh, Albert's there, bloody hell. They got nothing else better to do today. More surprised I saw him this morning, to be fair. Surprised he was out of bed. Surprised he was able to use his vehicle
The
this
road
morning.
leading to Beacon Pines was long and a sort of natural barrier.
Literally joins your streams, Edward. Literally joins your stream. Know the drill. But I'm Albert's taxis.
Chapter 2.
Chapter 2. Easy. Speed run this game.
Welcome to
Watch
Beacon
this.
Pines.
Welcome to
For
Beacon
many
Pines.
years, this valley had been a small mining outpost. It wasn't until Sharper
Mining
Valentine
outpost.
built his fertilizer
Biggity
company
go.
that Beacon Pines was established. Over the next 30 years, the town had grown and prospered. Until the foul harvest and his sudden death.
I like this. I don't have to narrate this. Just talk.
In the 6 years
For me.
since, everyone was simply trying to get by.
Ladder. Look at this guy. Kerr.
William
Hey there,
Kerr
pal.
was the CEO of Perennial Harvest Company.
Definitely
He'd
how he
become a
talks.
fixture around town over the past few years.
When it gets
After the
juicy.
failing of Valentine
When
fertilizer,
the good stuff starts to happen.
the town
But
was
the good
hungry
stuff.
to welcome a new source of employment.
And for the big festival? Sure. Come on now. When I was your age, there was nothing more exciting than a town festival. Food, the music, the dancing. Sounds pretty alright. You're gosh damn right it is. Oh boy. Forward to letting off some steam myself. Like all of your little friends. Guy's got some incredible hair. He looks haggard.
Mayor Augustus Valentine was not busy.
That's it, boy. International deep lag.
Flustered, Gus instinctively loosened his tie.
The mayor of Beacon Pines do for you today. Good day to you. Good day. All leaning. Cool guy. Geezer. Around in this front garden.
Mr. Sinclair continued snoring and lifted one eyelid just enough to see who it was. A tactic he often used to avoid undesirable conversation.
Have a nice, perfectly nice view. Now he's got the big old harvest field in front of him. Showdown they want, it's a showdown they'll get. Grab his wallet. I can't do it or we pound you. God damn. That seem right. Yeah but, no but, yeah but. If I had a nickel for every yeah but, he'd be the king of, he'd be the freaking king of nickels. Ain't that right too? Yeah. Geezer. No, I don't have a moment.
He pulled a pen from the pocket of his sweater vest and began to frantically jot something down on a clipboard.
Scribble, scribble. Wonderful, won't happen again. First name basis. It's Pete. Meet Pete. Right? He's just documenting. Fountains and phone booths. Gonna change the world. It all starts here. In Beacon Pines. They said it, this is the name of the game. We win, boys. And girls. My thoughts. Bet. Could change this town. Where you get every detail right. So intense. So, what'd you say? Could you answer a few questions? Quick. Wonderful. Move on to answering a few questions. Question 2. What is something you love about Beacon Pines?
Pete stopped scribbling and glanced up from the clipboard.
For credit. Why am I streaming? I don't really know, to be honest, Edward. I don't really know. Bored? Something to do? I mean, it is what it is. Whether I'd keep on doing it, I don't know. Huzzah! First 3 questions answered in record time. Need to process the answers. Our harvest awaits. Waiting at the treehouse. Treehouse away. Oh wait. Old Pickler's Pond. This geezer. Who's this Ebenezer? Yeah, it's not too bad. I'm playing any tunes today. No beats this morning, I'm afraid. So everyone went in. Hey, it was never about the catch. Or come to think. Yeah, that's what my dad used to do. That reminds me. His chair back. Taking it to standing recently. Falling asleep. Dabbing in the chat.
Whenever Luca saw his dad's chair by the pond, it reminded him of the days they'd pack up a couple of sandwiches and fish until sundown.
Fish until sundown.
Luca opened the
Flashback.
tackle box and picked the perfect bait. Luca tied a shoestring to the hook. What fish could resist a nice shoestring?
Exactly. Give it a good cast now. Hey, hey.
Luca gently baited a feather onto the hook. Good for skimming the surface.
Fishing in the game already. You know a game's truly made it when there's fishing. I just caught a duck. I don't think that's correct. I don't think we're allowed to do that. An old rubber ducky. That's a rubber duck, okay.
Luca gently
Fishing.
baited a feather on. Good for skimming the.
Yeah. 99 yet. Almost. We'll get 20 million more XP and then I got it. Oh, I've got to catch up with this junk now.
Luca tied a shoestring to the hook. What fish could resist a nice shoestring?
What fish could resist a nice shoestring? Not me. Oh no, why was I getting so much tension from a rubber duck? Surely there'd be no resistance. Old boot. Out and find some more. Flashback, flashback. Just throw me back into the flashback, okay. Mission control. Authorized personnel only.
The boys had a good thing going. As long
Phasmophobia.
as they kept old Jeff happy. They had an endless source of precious materials to add to the treehouse.
Precious materials.
After Luca's father had passed, Rollo became obsessed with them building their own Hank atomic star scraper.
Wait, Donald
It was
Spike.
some time before Luca realized it was Rollo's way of keeping him
I
occupied.
don't know when I'm gonna play that. At some point I might. Like Dan and that.
On certain nights, when the clouds were just right, the boys could tune into strange patterns of static. Rollo thinks it's aliens. He always thinks
Aliens.
it's aliens. Luca's winter coat decommissioned for the summer. With the cold holding out longer than usual, he reconsidered its usefulness.
Rollo. Oh, don't worry, but I'm crap at the game as well. I haven't played it in God knows how long. And I mean, like, played it properly. I know I've played it on and off on Xbox a couple of times, but that was like 1 or 2 games, and I think that's properly at all. Abandoned warehouse. The old Valentine building. Well, it isn't abandoned. What makes you think that? Get this. It was glowing. Are you sure? Kinda. Empty since foul harvest. Would you even want to poke around the place? We would, Rollo, we would. Wait, it's just a busted old warehouse. We could do some research at the library. We'll find the good stuff. Go find the good stuff. I've got your back. Go sneaking about. Yeah, boy. else then. Probably where those railings are, isn't it? Oh yeah. Bins? No. Proper legged it. Town Hall. Chance Diner.
Holden Wilder ran the local paper of record. The Beacon
Holden
Beacon.
Wilder. The Beacon Beacon. It's the Beacon Beacon. Nope. Winds of change. The winds of change. Change. Another sticker. Luca, just the fella I was looking for.
Oh, right.
Roxy.
Rendezvous with Roxy. This is an important turning point. The
Oh,
first
shit.
time where your charms will change the course of fate. And currently, we only have one suitable charm at our disposal. Have no fear, we can always return later using the Chronicle once we find more charms. Well, now I'm just rambling. Where were we?
Can't say, won't say. Right, she is lurking around it. Right behind me. Harmless and a chump. Shh. Drop yourself in it. Oh, Milson's here. Hello, Mildred. Nice weather we're having. We've got to pick up the slack. Almost every carrot I dig up is rotten. Atomics shrink ray. Bone digging. Keep on digging. It's Wish Animal Crossing. Not really. Out of 10, what out of 10? What we rating out of 10? I catch hell again because of me.
Rollo froze as Roxy took a step toward him, cracking her knuckles. Luca knew he had one
Damn,
chance
you'll
to
get
save
beat.
his friend from being dragged home.
Gonna get his ass beat today. In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little...
In the past, he
Chill.
found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill.
The person talking to me What, Roxy? Do not wish to say, as I do not know the age of these amphro animals. Plus, I'm not furry. I'm not putting myself in that hole. Quite literally. Carted off to the mines. I think you're playing a dangerous game there, Edward, if you're saying that. Squirrel. Straight up rejected. Sharper
A bit
Valentine.
much, if you ask me.
Lizard person.
Miss Hatch could often be found near the fountain,
Miss Hatch.
too absorbed in a book to be distracted.
Wandered down the wooded path. Unaware of the danger ahead. This is getting good. It's Millie by the bench, reading. Mrs. Nelson. No place for a young boy. Viper. Studying. Early bird gets the worm. Gets proper education required for a successful and fulfilling career later in life. Never heard that one before. Are fully committed to this alphabet. Am I fully committed to this? What's the next game? I don't know. I have to look on Game Pass, I guess. Azariel. Oh. I don't know what games are in under the letter C in Game Pass, Albert. I will know. Dawn newsstand.
Dawn had dreams of becoming a big-time reporter.
Big time reporter.
At night, she searched for the story that could be her big break. By day, she hawked papers at the newsstand.
Rose said she said something strange at the warehouse. Then heard some things. Story. Working on a story. quite yet. Follow up on a few. The loop. Yeah, I see what you mean about the budget, the wish. Crossing with the little noises. Speak. Keep my ears up. Search around it. Solomon. Chit chat. Going. Opened. Check back later.
Jeff's hardware closed down about a year ago. The effects of the foul harvest stretched wide. When there are no crops in the field, tractors don't need fixing.
The foul harvest.
Luca
That's
knew
fine.
that if he gave up now, he'd never hear the end of it from Rollo.
Oh, this doesn't go back. Okay. This guy, look at him. Luca, my boy. So the last jar of your grandmother's preserves.
A promise Gran
is there a
regretted the
dance?
second it was made.
Should have found woman. Call of Duty. I mean, I could play Call of Duty if you wanted, but I've already played it, so sort of like
The phone booth was brand new, part of Perennial
Pointless.
Harvest's Beacon
Huh?
Pines Reborn initiative. It didn't see much use.
Webbit. Joey. Bug hunt gang. Not great. Bugs get shy. No crunching bugs, got it. I'm gonna crunch all the bugs. Like you, Joey.
Luca peeked up at the beehive. It appeared to be deserted.
Is correct.
The path led into a small hollow at the edge of Weepwood.
Weepwood. Portion electrified fence.
The fence thrummed with a gentle electric buzz.
Plumbed. Can't see what that email is. Trying to video. Then I started blasting. What I do? I do blast.
Luca often asked himself what Rollo would do. So that he could rule out that option.
I'm the trash man.
As sparks flew from the fence, the light atop that section shut off. 2 bulbs remained. One more to go. The fence is buzzing.
Buzzing.
Every kid in town knew the old Valentine fertilizer building. Long abandoned, the warehouse once served as the industrial heart of Beacon Pines. Now, it stood only as a reminder of things left behind. The dormant building showed strange signs of life.
Roll up.
There was only one way to find out.
I'm the trash man. I'm the trash. I eat it. Little son. One way to find out. Oh yeah, I mean these trees look absolutely duked.
The hose emitted a subtle sound. It was actively draining some kind of liquid. Luca thought he heard faint sounds
Locked.
coming from the other side of the door. He pressed his ear against the cold metal to hear better. The sound of footsteps grew louder.
It.
The heavy steel door knocked Luca to the ground. Disoriented, he looked up to see an imposing figure silhouetted in a green glow. It lunged toward him. He tried to scramble away, but felt a gloved hand latch onto his ankle. Luca watched his fingernails leave trails in the dirt as the hand slowly dragged him back through the door, into the lab, into the green light.
It's a story about
This
change.
is a story about change.
Changes.
It was far from the sort of change Luca imagined for himself.
It's true. Whenever I see the word locked, I did. That is the first thing that comes to my mind when it's said. Locked.
But change is, after all, a dangerous animal. The end?
Dangerous end.
I
end.
probably should have warned you
Game
about
completed.
this.
On to the next one.
There are many paths that our story can take. Most will end in tragedy, but don't let that discourage you. We will find the ending that this story deserves. I just know it.
Just saying the kid just
From
got
here
killed.
on out, a charm
That
will
will
have
go
a
off.
check mark when it's been used to its full potential at a given turning point. Now, let's try something different.
So yeah, we've done it, boys.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with
We
an
won the
enraged
game.
Roxy was to be
1 hour.
a little shit.
Kicked her. Fucked.
Solomon Valentine. current ward of and future successor to the Valentine fortune, huffed as he brushed off his pants.
Or a bit of your mother and what not. Do. Oh, got the tap still running in the house. What if it's still running when I get back there? Imagine. Best to rely on yourself.
Solomon trifled a gesture toward the approaching heiress Valentine.
Devil. Err. I has to go back to take a boat, yeah. If you can find a boat. Construction and history. Old man gonna talk to caution. White fence. Got this. Oh. Now we got old Rolo with us. Don't know how much it's going to change, but good when you see a toxic barrel just chilling. Ooh. How to impress.
As
That's
the glowing
me.
windows of the old warehouse came into view, Rollo began to bounce excitedly.
This is where two... Dang, Roller. Dang. Was there any doubt? Investigating. Good thing 2 ace detectives. Ace. Rumble, rumble. Bet your butt I did. Yeah, I'm sure. Door's locked. You know what? Try harder. Sure it will open next time. Wait, how come when he rattles the door, he doesn't get snatched by Hazmat Jim, but when I check the door by myself, it's snatched away. Hazardous waste. Old Lady Luck, what's in there? Bag of squish. Stagnant sludge. Walkie-talkies. Atomic accumulator. Back. That Jim's in. This is this music, like battle music. What's going on? Suspicious whatsoever.
The boy sat petrified under the weight of the bag. Rollo felt around at the large sack which burdened them.
Large sack.
He snapped off a tag from just within a small zipper opening in the bag.
Sort of badge or something.
Rollo held the badge up to a
What does
faint
it say?
shaft
What
of
does it
light
say?
within the dumpster.
It's got deep in. What I do?
Lucas sat in the dark, tracking the sound of Rollo's footsteps as he ran. 1, 2, 3. He pressed his ear to the dumpster wall, straining to hear Rollo's footsteps as they faded away. 15, 16, 17. He tried not to think about the contents of the dumpster as he counted. 35, 36, 37. The thick stench made it hard to breathe. Screw it, that's long enough. Luca carefully lifted the lid and peered out. Nothing. No sign of Rollo. No sign of the man in the yellow suit. Time to haul ass. Luca clambered from the dumpster, stumbling to his knees. He was up like a shot and running, sprinting toward home as fast as he could.
Bring home,
Beacon Pines
boys.
flew by, blurred by the tears that welled up in his eyes. He wouldn't remember getting home at all that night. Throwing his front door open, storming up the stairs to his room and surrendering to sleep almost as abruptly as he hit his pillow. Chapter 3.
Free.
Finding a friend. The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence. Gran's brow furrowed. She let out a long sigh.
Gran's mad.
Her voice was quiet and even.
Left tap on. Test run on how it was going to play out. Hopefully this was somewhat entertaining. not, then oh well. Guess I wasted about an hour of your time. So until next time, ciao Bella.